Hi all, today's topic is two-dimensional random variable under this marginal probability mass function for a discrete. The problem 1, the joint probability mass function of x and y, it is given in the table format. So there are three subdivision it is asked in the question. Find the marginal probability mass function of x and y. Probability of x is less than or equal to 1 and y is less than or equal to 1. Third subdivision, check if x and y are independent. So before going with the problem, first we need to take this table as it is and calculate the row sum and column sum. Keep the table as it is. One more time write the table as it is and calculate the row total and column total. We need to calculate it. P of x comma y. It's a 0, 1, 2. Here 0, 1, 2. The question as it is we have to write 0 0.1, 0 0.04. 0.02. Next row will be 0.08, 0.20, 0.06, 0.06, 0.14, 0.30. So this is a question given. Now we need to calculate row total and column total. So how we have to calculate means row total first you calculate. Okay, row total when I calculate it, this is P of x comma y. Okay, so which is x? Here x, here y. It is given in the question. X and y, it's given in the question. I will show you the question. P of x comma y. Here x, here x, here y. It is given in the question. Okay, now we need to calculate means this column. Okay, if x is given, okay, so x is given means the corresponding will be px. Here y is given means the corresponding will be py. Okay, so how means x, okay, x with row, okay, row, x it is down means px, okay, y means py. So if they interchange and give according to that we have to write. Suppose y down, x up, so then py here, px here. Okay, so that you should not do mistake. When you do mistake in this, the total problem will be wrong for all other calculation. Okay, so that should be correct when you do it. So now calculate the row total 0 0.1, 0 0.04 and 0 0.02 you calculate and you place it here 4, 5, 6, so 1, 6. 1, 6. Okay, so this total 0 0.8 and 0 0.6, so 1, 4 plus 2, 0, 0 0.34. So this total when I calculate 6, 14, 13. So it is 0 0.50. Same we column total you calculate 1, 8 and 0, 6, 14. So 0 0.24. So the corresponding second 0 0.38, 268, so 38, 0 0.38. So 4 all total 0 0.483838 calculate. So 12 remain 6, 7, 7, 8, so 1. So in this when I calculate 10 remainder 1. So 4, 4, 10. So 1. Okay, so it should be 1. Then only all the data are correct. Now calculated. First subdivision, what is the first subdivision? It is asked marginal probability mass function of x. Already we have calculated in this table. But you have to separate it and write. Okay. So the first subdivision, whatever the question it is asked, that you have to separate it and write. Marginal probability mass function of x. Write it in a table format you have to show. Okay, so mass function of x. This way you have to show. X is nothing but 0, 1, 2. P of x 0 0.16, 0 0.34, 0 0.50. completed. Only for x we have written same procedure for y also. So marginal probability mass function of y 0, 1, 2, 0.24, 0.38, 0.38. So completed. First subdivision completed. Second subdivision, what is the probability of x is less than or equal to 1 and y is less than or equal to 1. So second subdivision, what is the question asked? So that first we have to write it. So when I write it, probability of x is less than or equal to 1 and y is less than or equal to 1. Okay, write all the combination. X is less than or equal to 1 means how many variable? 0 and 1. And y is less than or equal to 1 means it is 0 and 1 as per the question. So now write all the combination in a commas. Probability of x equal to 0, comma, y equal to 0, my first subdivision. Probability of x equal to 0 and y equal to 1 plus probability of x equal to 1 and y equal to 0 plus probability of x equal to 1 and y equal to 1. So these four answer, when I add, I will get my this. Okay, so four answer how we have to see. X equal to 0 and y equal to 0, it's nothing but where it is. X is 0 and y is 0, correspondingly probability is 0.1. This answer you need to write. Same way, x is 0 and y 1, 0.04, and x1 and y 0, it's 0.08, 1 1 it is 0.20. Add all the four answer, we will get our answer. So now when I add it, 0. The answer is 0.42. Second subdivision completed. So what is the third subdivision? It is mentioned in the question to be if, check if x and y are independent. Okay, independent means what is our formula? Probability of x comma y equal to p of x into p of y. Small p or capital P, any one only we use. Okay, so we have to cross check it. You have to check this for a whole table. You have to check at x equal to 0 and x equal to 0 and x equal to 1 and y equal to 0. All the combination. Any one it's not coming also. So it is not independent. Okay, so first we'll check one by one. We'll check and see. So at x equal to 0 and y equal to 0, we will check first. So when I check it, P of 0, comma 0, what is the answer? P of 0, comma 0. In the table value, you have to see in the table value 0.1. So 0.1, that is equal to P of x, P of 0 and P of 0. Okay, that is P of 0, 0.24 for y, x is 0.16. This both answer I have to multiply it. Okay, 0.16 into 0.24, multiply it. So I'll be getting some other answer only. I will not get this. So it is not equal to. So therefore it is x and y are not independent. One, it's not coming also. It is not independent only. We need not check the other condition. But it is coming means you have to check all the condition and then only you have to complete it. Okay, all the combination 0 0 0 1 0 2 and 1 0. Okay, 2 0, like that every combination, all the combination you have to cross check it. Thank you.